Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I am on a journey to pay off debt, save money, just become more financially responsible, and yeah, that's really it. Today I'm going to be doing my 2024 quarter 4 debt update. Can't believe we made it to the end of this year. I did miss my quarter 3 update. I just wasn't in a good place and I wasn't feeling good about my debt. I actually filmed it, but I never posted it. It just wasn't a good time mentally for me, so I skipped it. I didn't have the energy to deal with it, but here I am with the quarter 4 debt update. So today we are going to find out how much debt we paid off in the year of 2024. So I'm just going to jump right into it, starting with the Discover credit card that I had. Our starting balance on that one at the beginning of the year was $851.06, and we did pay that off. The next one is a personal loan that I had, and the starting balance on that one was $1,539, and we also paid off that one. Next is Care Credit. So this was, I'm pretty sure, vet expenses. That's what it usually is. The starting balance on that one was $636.31. And that one is also paid off. Next is my balance transfer card. So this is at 0% interest, and at the beginning of the year I transferred a bunch of high interest debt over to this credit card in order to pay it off faster, and it has proven to help me a lot. I know balance transfers are kind of a hot topic and some people love them and some people hate them. I think if you're doing the work to change your behaviors, then there's no reason why you shouldn't do a balance transfer. At the beginning of the year, this credit card had $7,652. Sorry, I'm reading from over there. And 29 cents. Now we are down to $1,918.63. I cannot even believe, I could not even believe that I got this down so much. I'm literally so close. I have a few more payments and it's going to be paid off, and I could not be happier. I am just so excited to have this off my back, and I can't believe that I paid it down from this number at the beginning of this year. This felt like an unmanageable amount of debt, and I'm just proud that it's really coming down, and I'm sticking to it and I'm getting it done. The next debt that we have is my husband's car. At the beginning of the year we owed $5,469.32, and as of now we owe $2,223.30. That's crazy too. I'm getting really close to paying off this car, and then obviously once I have this balance transfer paid off, I'll have even more money to snowball into that. And so realistically, these next 2 debts I should have paid off in a few months, so I'm very excited for that. After that, we have the big boys. So first we have my truck. At the beginning of the year we owed $24,644, and 56 cents. You're probably wondering, why didn't you just sell the truck if you're trying to pay off debt? Well, I can't because it's not worth what I owe on it, and I need the vehicle. So I would kind of be in a pickle if I did sell it. At this point, at the end of the year, we owe $20,084. Is that how you say that? I have no idea. And 77 cents. So we made a good amount of progress on this one too. With these bigger balances, it just feels like it takes so long for you to see any progress in, like, with the payments you're making, but it is what it is. My last debt is my mortgage. So at the beginning of the year, we owed $58,232.72. We now owe on the house $56,749.90. Nope, 70 cents. 70 cents. So, like I said, the big ones, you see no difference, because how have I paid $7,800 towards this loan, and I've paid off like, what, $2,000? Not even. So yeah, that's always fun. I'm definitely looking forward to, here's my goal is to pay off these two little guys that I have left, and then I need to save aggressively for a few months. I have a couple things I need to save for, and I also just need to bulk up my savings. You know, I don't agree with the $1,000 emergency fund, but that is kind of where I've been sitting at. I don't feel comfortable with that amount of money in my emergency fund, so I really want to bulk that up. And realistically, I'd like to have enough in there to cover a month of expenses if I need to. So I'm going to pay these off, still stick with my snowball. So all year I've pretty much I paid these off at the beginning of the year, so throughout the year I pretty much had these 4 debts to pay, and I pretty much would put $2,000 towards these debts every month, obviously split up respectively, but I'm going to continue putting $2,000 towards debt, but I'm not going to throw anything extra to it until I get that savings bulked up and save up for a couple of things we need to do to our house and our yard come this summer. So we've done a lot of work to our house already, but it needs a lot more work. It was a fixer-upper, and we love our house, and we're very thankful to have such a low mortgage on it. We got really lucky with the previous owners of this house and are just super blessed to be able to have our house, and we love it. But it does need work. So that's the plan after we pay off these couple. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see what this year has to bring. But okay, I won't keep talking. All right, so we started the year with a total of $99,025 in debt with 26 cents. So literally almost $100,000 of debt, and none of it was really good debt other than the house, obviously. And I do include my house in these. I know a lot of people don't, but I do, just because the balance comparatively to other mortgages is so low, and realistically, like, my goal is to be debt free, and I don't think the amount that we owe on our house is an unmanageable amount to want to pay off in the next few years. So I'm hoping that we can get her done. I'm not super stressing about this. I'm definitely going to prioritize saving over paying off the rest of the house, but I do want to hit both aggressively, and I think I think like with the changes that my husband and I have made in our lives, we are on a really good track to get her done. So starting the year with $99,000 in debt, and we are ending at, drumroll please, $80,976.40 in debt. That's crazy. So this year, sorry, I'm like smearing this pen all over. This year, we have paid off $18,048.86 in debt. That's crazy. $18,000 paid off in debt. And I'm gonna be so real with you, it could have been way more. I was super undisciplined and unfocused and not doing well for a lot of this year. And like to think that it could have been even better than this is crazy, because I think that's really good. I'm really proud of what we paid off this year, and I'm just looking forward to next year and all of the debt payoff that is to come in the next year. With my husband and I kind of growing in our careers and us making a lot of lifestyle changes and habit changes in the past few months, I just feel really good about the year that's to come. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I'm really proud of paying off $18,000 of debt this year. And I hope that if anything, I can encourage one person to just jump in and do it. I never would have thought I was capable of making these changes to my life, and I'm just really happy that I have, and I know that everyone else can do it too. Thank you so much for watching. If you could subscribe and like my video, leave a comment. I'm really trying to grow this YouTube channel. It's a really good tool to help me keep myself accountable, and I really appreciate all of your support. Bye.